I've never seen such an amazing girl, living in the wild for 365 days without any modern tools, and building a luxurious underground villa by hand. The exterior design is not only very unique, but inside there's also an oversized fireplace providing continuous heating, allowing you to live worry-free in the wild. Xiao Li, after arguing with her husband, came to the deserted mountains and accidentally fell into a half-meter deep chicken pit. To conserve energy, she immediately decided to make her home there. After clearing away the surrounding wild grass and dead branches, a wide foundation appeared before her eyes. Using her personal charm, she felled a young tree, gave it an exfoliation treatment, and assembled a handy iron tool to facilitate the subsequent digging. She inserted a wooden stick into the ground, used vines to connect it, and planned the excavation coordinates. A shovel, wielded by Xiao Li, appeared powerful and mighty. Her small body was filled with boundless strength. Although she is just a delicate girl, her digging efficiency is not at all inferior to that of an adult male. As the foundation continues to expand, she uses a shovel to outline the interior, allowing her to continue digging downward. Up to reaching a certain depth, she also needs to dig a fireplace for cooking on one side. By planting 2 circles above, she can then dig down along the top until they are connected from top to bottom. However, to successfully raise the fireplace, it is necessary to collect some small branches, sharpen one end, and fix them in a circle around the base's opening. Then use vines to weave across the branches until a 2-meter-high chimney is connected. Next, Xiao Li uses a pickaxe to plan the entrance steps, digging longitudinally from inside the foundation outward. With the continuous strikes of the shovel, the external outline of the steps begins to take shape. She uses a machete to cut the branches to the appropriate length, then sharpens one end of the log. Bind along the bottom of the steps. The interior space is treated the same way, which not only looks good, but also prevents the risk of soil collapse. With the continuous striking of stones, the protective work at the bottom is basically completed. She fixes a circle of branches around the foundation pit, bends them using their flexibility, and cleans and joins the tops of both ends. After being secured with vines, they form arches. Then use a crossbar to bind and reinforce it. Finally, after securing a sturdy wooden stick on the outside, a solid roof framework is formed. Nearby, there are plenty of wild banana leaves. Collect some, trim off the excess parts, and bind the leaves into shape to save as tiles fixed onto the roof. As time went by, Xiao Li laid out a blanket used by her ex-boyfriend inside. After a short rest, she lit the indoor fireplace and prepared a sumptuous meal. Delicious steak, eaten in silence. As night fell, Xiao Li spent a pleasant evening there. Early the next morning, Xiao Li began working. She used tree trunks to secure the door frame at the entrance, then assembled the wall frame with branches and wire. Next, she transported smooth stones from nearby, placing them along the wall frame until they were stacked to the desired height. To prevent Old Wang from launching a sneak attack from behind, the gaps at the back also need to be filled with stones. The final construction results can only be described with one phrase: a young cow wandering in Antarctica. Extremely impressive. To prevent the smoke from the fireplace from spreading everywhere, Xiao Li collected some soil nearby and skillfully made wild cement with her size 38 hands, applying it along the surface of the chimney to make it airtight. To prevent poisonous insects and wild animals from approaching, she drove tree trunks into the ground to support a 10-square-meter fenced yard. Now the construction of the shelter is basically complete. Xiao Li quickly went to a small river, took off her heavy clothes, and washed away the day's fatigue.